onto your hats, because here comes another rootin' tootin' Wild Bill Hickok adventure, starring Guy Madison as Wild Bill and Andy Devine as his pal Jingles. You'll hear the exciting story, The Voice in Hawkins' Well, right after this message.
Working their way north from their new headquarters at Santa Fe, United States Marshal Wild Bill Hickok and Jingles found themselves at sundown near the ranch of an old friend, Sid Hawkins. They knew Sid and Samantha, Sid's wife, would be glad to see them, so they turned up the trail and headed straight into the spine-chilling mystery of The Voice in Hawkins' Well.
Yeah, sure gets dark early this time of year, don't it, Bill?
Yes, it does, Jingles. I hope Sid and Samantha haven't gone to bed yet.
Oh, that won't make any difference to them. We're their favorite people. Why, they'd welcome us with open arms just any time we took a notion. Hey, now, where'd that shot come from? Darn near scorched my right ear.
From the Hawkins front porch, Jingles. I saw the flash.
Now, doggone it, there's another one, and I saw the flash that time, and it did come from the house.
What was that you were saying about them greeting us with open arms?
Yeah, it's bad enough being shot at by all the owl hoots in this country, but when your friends start using you for a target, too, that's just too much.
Well, Sid must have a reason for shooting before he knows who's heading up his trail.
Well, I'm going to burn his ears when I do get up there.
Hey, that one was right close, partner.
Now, doggone it, Sid Hawkins! Put that dead burned rifle down before I come up there and feed it to you an inch at a time.
Who's there? Speak up fast. By then, I'll blast you right out in the saddle with a mixed one.
Hold your fire, Sid. It's Bill Hickok and Jingles.
Yeah, and Jingles is ready to burn your ears off.
Bill and Jingle. Well, why didn't you say so? Come on up. You're just the fellas I've been wishing for.
Step it up, Buckshot.
Up, Joker. I can't wait to give that old corn shucker a 5-minute talk.
Commanding, put the coffee pot back on the stove. We got company. Glory be. If I could see, I'd say it was a sight for sore eyes. Unsaddle and trek in, boys. Oh, there you be.
Oh, Buckshot. Howdy, Sid.
Oh, Joker. Now, you old brother to a bad-tempered billy goat, what's the idea of shooting at us before you know who we were?
Sometimes it don't pay to ask first, especially when you find yourself in my fix. Well, come on in. Don't just stand there.
Who's the company that's come to... Well, land almighty, Wild Bill Hickok and Jingles. Bill, I just got to give you a big hug for coming here right now.
Howdy, Samantha. Jingles said you'd welcome us with open arms.
Yeah, but you got to get a bigger hug than that for me. Might even take 2 or 3 to go around.
Well, I got 'em to spare. Come on, sit down. You'll stay the night, of course. I just finished a brand new quilt, and you'll be the first to use it.
Of course he'll stay, especially when they hear about the well.
I'll get the coffee.
Yes, I'm in a sandwich or 6, huh?
Don't worry, Jingles. I know you by now.
Yes, ma'am.
What do you mean about the well, Sid? That got anything to do with the way you've been so free about throwing lead around?
It sure has, Bill. This dad-burn thing's got me so jumpy, I'm like to shoot my own shadow.
Well, doggone it, quit being so mysterious and tell us what it is that's troubling you.
Well, I'm coming to it.
Here you are, Jingles. We'll just set this tray down by you, and Bill can reach over. Coffee's good and hot. I smoked that ham myself. Right good if I do say so.
Sure smells good.
Them pickles are homemade, Jingles.
Yes, ma'am. Sure looks mighty good.
Sure does, ma'am. But what about this voice in the well, Sid?
Well, we hear it, Bill, coming from the well.
But when we go out, it ain't there.
And it's near to driving us crazy.
It calls for help like a lost soul. Makes the chills crawl right up your back.
Bill!
There it is. Yeah, I'll get him this time.
Wait, Sid.
You won't yell no more, you infernal ghost. No more, you hear?
Today's Wild Bill Hickok story continues in just 1 minute. While Sid Hawkins was telling Wild Bill and Jingles about the mysterious voice in the well, they all heard it again. Sid ran out on the porch and started blasting away in the night.
Hold your fire, Sid. It won't do any good to shoot unless you can see a target.
Oh, what in the name of a sick coyote is it, Bill? That's enough to scare the wits out of a stone statue.
Bring Sid's rifle, Jingles. We'll go take a look.
Yeah, now give me that shooting iron. I don't want lead slugs plowing down the back of my neck.
All right, but you won't find nothing. I've looked before.
Come on, partner. Won't hurt to look.
Oh, well, what does it sound like to you, Bill?
Like a man in a well hollering for help.
And it came from this well, too.
Sure sounded like it did, partner. Yeah, you got a match, Jingles? The well's covered. We'll have to move these boards.
Yeah, no, wait till I find the stick. No, need more than a match. Here's one. If it'll burn. There. Now we can see, Bill.
Yeah. Hold your torch over the well, Jingles.
Yeah. Well, I don't see nothing down there, Bill.
I don't either, partner, except our reflection in the water.
Well, this just don't make sense.
Wait a minute, Jingles.
What am I waiting for, Bill?
Listen to our voices.
You mean that hollow sound? Well, always sounds that way when you stick your head down a well.
Sure it does. Come on.
Well, what are we going to do, Bill?
Look around. Anybody could stick their head down that well and holler for help. I want you to look for tracks. Here, put that torch close to the ground.
Hey, here's some real fresh, too.
Those are mine. I just made them.
Oh, well, now, wait. Here's some more. And they're fresh, too.
Jingles, those are yours. Look at the heel markings.
Oh, yeah. Well, at least I know we've been here. Can't fool me.
All right, now let's look for some more.
No, let's go into the house. I'm getting creepy.
Oh, all right. We've got to ask Sid and Samantha some more questions before we can get to the bottom of this.
Now, hold on, Bill Hickok. I ain't going to get to the bottom of no well with ghost voices hollering for help in it. No, sir.
Sid, isn't that a new well?
That's right, Bill. Just had Bigfoot Wiley dig it for me 3 weeks ago. Ain't even paid him for it yet.
How deep's the water now?
About 2 feet in the bottom. Takes a heap of time for it to seep full in this soil. May even have to dig it deeper. We only went down 12 feet.
And you didn't hear no voices before you dug the well, huh?
Now, ain't that a silly fool question? How do you expect I could hear voices in a well if there weren't no well there to hear 'em in?
I don't know, but I figured you might just have heard voices. Some folks are like that, you know.
Now, hold on, you big lump of lard. I ain't wacky yet. And besides, you heard 'em too. Although that don't prove nothing either.
Simmer down, you two. Jingles, if you can stop eating long enough, I think we better let these folks get some sleep.
Yeah, if we ain't murdered in our beds by some dad-burned ghost.
Jingles, if you've had enough breakfast, we'll go out and look that well over in the daylight.
Now, don't hurry him, Bill.
Yeah, Bill, don't hurry me. Now, I might get indigestion.
Wait, somebody's coming.
Hawkins, I come to get my money.
It's Bigfoot Wiley.
The well digger?
Yeah, figured he'd be showing up for long.
I'll get the sugar bowl. Let him in, Sid.
Oh, sure.
I come to get my money. Well's finished.
There's not much water in it.
More this morning. Near 4 feet, just look.
Well, Sid, don't leave a body standing on the porch. Come on in, Bigfoot. Coffee's hot.
Just come to get my money for the well.
Sure, here's your money. But it won't hurt you to have a cup. Give you a chance to meet Wild Bill Hickok and Jingles.
Hickok, he here?
Sure is. Bill, this here's Bigfoot Wiley.
Got no time to meet nobody.
Hey, what's your hurry?
Well, I declare.
Bigfoot sure seems to be in a big hurry.
Yeah, he lathered up right sudden on the mention of Bill's name.
Seemed right funny, Bill.
You reckon he knows something about the voice in the well?
I don't know, Jingles, but that gives me an idea.
What's that, Bill? You going to catch him and ask him?
No, I've got a feeling he'll be back.
But he ain't got no reason to come back, Bill. He just got his money from Sid.
He might have another reason, partner.
Like what, for instance? Just for instance.
Maybe we'll know that tonight. In the meantime, we're going to take a ride around the valley and see if anybody else is hearing strange voices down their well.
joker. Oh. Well, last we got back here.
Ooh, Buckshot. What's the matter, partner? You tired?
Oh, no, I ain't tired a bit. You just run me over 50 miles today.
Bill! Jingles! Is that you?
Sure is, Sid. What's got you so excited?
We heard it again. Just a little bit ago.
The voice in the well?
Yeah, same thing. It's too much, Bill. Me and Samandy's leaving this place, and we ain't never coming back.
Oh, now, hold it, Sid. Maybe that's what somebody wants you to do.
Well, that ain't no somebody. That's an it. And it ain't human.
I wouldn't be too sure about that. Now, you go on back in the house. Jingles here will stand watching your well tonight.
Oh, no, I won't. I just ain't gonna do it.
Yes, you are, partner. This thing's got me right curious.
All right. But if you ain't found this thing by morning, we're leaving. You hear?
Oh, why don't Bill come back? Been gone over an hour. What's he looking for anyway? Leave me here all alone with a haunted well? He knows I don't like ghosts. You ain't gonna get me. No, just a bullfrog. Well, you should have let me know who you were. Good thing I didn't hit you, but it would have been your own fault scaring me like that.
Jingles!
Huh? I'm hearing things. Sounds just like a voice in that well calling me.
Jingles!
Did you hear that, Mr. Bullfrog? You did? Well, doggone it. What am I going to do? Bill! Bill!
Down here, Jingles, in the well.
Now, that just ain't so. You can't fool me, you old ghost. Oh.
Jingles, take the lid off the well.
Hey, that is Bill. Bill!
Down here, Jingles. Found what I was looking for.
Bill, you ain't making sense. Now, how'd you get down there?
There's a tunnel. Comes into the well about halfway up. And I found something else, too.
You did?
Yeah, he did.
Huh? Who? Hey! Oh!
That's all for you, big boy.
Jingles, who are you talking to?
Jingles ain't talking, Hickok, but I'll send him down to keep you company. Look out below.
Wiley, you won't get away with this.
You ain't gonna stop me. If you listen real close for a minute, you'll know why.
I'll track you down, Bigfoot, if it's the last thing I do.
There it goes. Finding out about me is the last thing you're gonna do, Hickok. That dynamite just sealed up the tunnel. You're down there for the rest of your life, which won't be very long.
Today's Wild Bill Hickok story continues in just 1 minute. Just as Wild Bill Hickok discovered Bigfoot Wiley's secret, Wiley turned the tables, knocking out Jingles and throwing him down the well. Then an explosion sealed Bill in the tunnel, and the two partners were trapped.
Jingles. Jingles!
Oh, that dad-blasted, low-down, sneaking polecat. Bill, how are we going to get out of here?
I sure thought you were a goner, partner.
Oh, water brought me too. But it's going to drown us if we stay here very long. It's almost up to my shoulders now.
We haven't got much time. Bigfoot's probably planning to get rid of Sid and Samantha, too.
What's this all about, Bill? What'd you find out?
No time to explain now, Jingles. Can you work your way over to this hole?
Yeah, I reckon. You just keep talking. I can't see you.
Here I am. Just a little higher than your head. That's it. Now hold your hands up.
Yeah. There. And I hit your hand.
All right, square your back to the side of the wall.
Okay.
I'm going to climb out, stand on your shoulder.
Oh, what good's that going to do? This ain't no time to play acrobat.
You forget, partner. Sid said this well was 12 feet deep. You're over 6 feet, and I'm 6'1".
Oh, yeah.
That means if I stand on your head, I can just reach to those boards.
On my head?
Sure. Hold still now.
Oh, yeah. Stand still. Hold still with your boot heels digging into my brain.
Steady now. I've got hold, partner.
Then pull up and go get a rope and a horse. I want to get out of here. My feet are getting wet clear up to my ears.
Here I go.
Did you make it, Bill?
Yeah, partner. I'll be back as soon as I can. But first, I got to see if the Hawkins are all right.
You two old crows would have saved yourselves a lot of grief if you'd have scared off the place like I figured.
Get back, Bigfoot. I'll blast you into kingdom come.
Help, Bill! Jingles, help!
Won't do you no good to yell for them two saddle tramps. I took care of them, and now I'm taking care of you.
Stay back, Bigfoot. I'm warning you.
Then there'll be four of you in that well when I seal it up. You can't stop me from getting that silver now.
Silver?
What do you mean, silver?
That's a good one. You don't even know you had it. Well, I found it, and it's mine.
Silver on my land?
Yeah, silver on your land. I dug wells all over this country before I found it. And now I'm taking it.
No! Get loose from that shotgun.
I'll take that gun, Hawkins.
What are you gonna do?
That's what I said I'm gonna do. Put you where you'll never tell nobody about me.
Drop that gun, Wiley.
Huh?
Wild Bill!
Hickok, how'd you get out of that well?
Never mind that. Drop that gun.
Drop it, nothing. I'm using it.
That was your mistake, Wiley.
You ain't stopping me now, Hickok. I'll take care of you with my bare hands.
Bill, stay away from him. He's strong as a bull.
We'll see about that.
How do those fingers feel around your neck, Hickok?
They won't stay there long.
You nosy starved packer, I'm gonna...
You're through, Wiley.
Ooh.
Bill, you knocked him out. Oh, thank goodness. He was gonna kill us.
He sure was, Bill. You came just in time.
And almost didn't make it. Bigfoot Wiley had it all figured mighty close.
Bill, you hear that?
It's the voice in the well. It's still there.
Yeah, but this time I know who belongs to that voice. Sid, get a strong rope while I go get Buckshot and Joker. It'll take both of them to do this job. Come on, Buckshot. Get up there, Joker. Dig him. Pull.
Hurry up and get me out of here.
Just a little more, partner, and we'll have it. Pull, Buckshot. Pull. That's it. Whoa, whoa, Buckshot. Whoa.
Poor Jingles. Why, he's wet as a drowned rat.
Yes, I am. Bill, why'd you leave me down there so long?
Well, he was saving our skins, Jingles. Bigfoot Wiley come to kill us.
And Bill got there just in time.
Well, he darn near didn't get to me just in time. Another 2 minutes and my hat would have been floating without me in it.
Well, come on in the house and I'll fix you up the biggest meal you ever wrapped your bell around, even if it is 2 o'clock in the morning.
Well, that's the music I like to hear. Let's go.
Sid, you go and build a big fire in the stove so Jingles can get dried out.
I sure will.
While I'm doing that, Bill, I think it's about time you gave me some explanation of what caused all this ruckus with ghosts and voices and well diggers and me almost getting drowned.
It's all very simple, Jingles. You see, Bigfoot Wiley was a well digger because he thought there was silver in this neck of the woods.
Yeah, and he found it on our property. Then he tried to scare us off by crawling through that tunnel and yelling from the well every night. Just about did, too.
Well, I'll be doggone that Gila monster. But I reckon he did one good thing before he wound up in jail. He saved me the work of taking my bath today.
We will continue in just 1 minute. You've just heard another exciting story of Wild Bill Hickok, starring Guy Madison and Andy Devine in person. Today's cast included Jess Kirkpatrick, Paul Frees, and Monty Margetts. Our director is Paul Pierce, story by Larry Hayes. This is a David Heyer production transcribed in Hollywood. Now, this is Charlie Lyon speaking, reminding you to tune this station again when we present another of the adventures of